Elsworth Generating Station is a simulation of Columbia Generating Station's control room, the biggest control room in the USA. It's a General Electric boiling water reactor 5 with a Mark II containment. This video will showcase safety procedures for anticipated transient without scram and loss of offsite power event. Operators are currently sitting at their positions. The plant is base loaded. Everything is nominal, but that will change shortly. Now, sit tight and enjoy the simulation.
Control room, take cover.
Stand by for scram report. Mode switch is in shutdown. APMs are inoperable. RPV level is -50 inches up slow. Reactor pressure is 1096 pounds up slow. EOP entries and reactor scram required. Failure to scram, low reactor water level, and high reactor pressure.
Okay, so I understand that's a mode switch in shutdown. APRMs are inoperable. We have level of -50 up slow. We have a pressure of 1096 up slow. We have entries on reactor scram required and power inop. We have low level and high pressure.
That is correct. All rods are not in. I'm initiating SLC. System flow is approximately 86 gallons per minute and tank level is 4,800 gallons.
I understand that's SLC initiated with a flow of 86 and a tank level of 4800.
That is correct.
CRS.
Yes.
Main turbine is stripped. We have lost the startup and backup transformers. DG 1, 2 and 3 are on and powering their buses.
Understand that MT trip. We have loss of TRS and TRB, and we have DGs powering their buses.
That is correct.
Alright, crew update. Entering PPM 511 RPV control on high reactor pressure, low reactor water level, and reactor scram required and power cannot be determined. End of update. Love?
Yes.
I would like you to intentionally inhibit ADS, lower level, stop recirc, and follow PPM 331 ATWS actions.
Stop recirculation, reduce level, inhibit ADS, and follow ATWS actions per PPM 3.3.1.
That is correct. Alright, 03.
Yes.
I would like you to perform BOP/03 actions per 331 for ATWS.
Perform ATWS actions per PPM 3.3.1 for both BOP and Crow 3.
That's correct.
This ATWS was caused by an SDV, Scram Discharge Volume Failure. SDV valves remained open, so there wasn't enough pressure to push rods in. Operators will now try Scram Reset Scram procedure to insert all rods into the core.
CRS, all M5Vs have closed.
I understand it's a massive closure.
That's correct.
Alright, crew update. We're transitioning from PPM 511 RPV control onto 512 RPV control ATWS on reactor power cannot be determined, reactor square is required, low reactor water level and high reactor pressure. End of update.
CRS.
Yes.
That is suppression pool temperature 105 degrees up slow.
Understand that's a suppression pool temperature of 105 up slow.
That is correct.
Crew
Here's
update. We're enter.
BOP Crow 3 ATWS actions have been performed.
Understand BOP and the 03 outpost actions, subsequent actions have been performed.
That is correct.
Alright, crew update. Entering PPM 521 primary containment control on high SP temperature.
ATC subsequent actions have been completed.
Understand ATC subsequent actions have been completed.
That's correct.
Alright, Yatlav.
Yes.
Using preferred injection systems, maintain our RPV level of -140 to -80.
Maintain RPV level between -80 and -140 inches using preferred injection systems.
That's correct.
Confirm to Ops 2, party line 1.
Operator here.
2, restore EPAs.
I understand restore EPAs.
That is correct.
Equipment operator out.
Confirm out.
Attention to the plant, attention to the plant. Reactor scrammed due to the earthquake. We are experiencing loss of off-site power. All personnel suspend unnecessary power draw.
Alright, 03. Could you start performing 5511 alternate rod insertion?
Start performing alternate rod insertion via PPM 5 and 511.
That's correct.
Okay, and also actually, okay. Also CRS,
Yes.
all -50-inch actuations have occurred except for ECCS injection.
Understand all -50-inch actuations have occurred, except ECS injection.
That's correct.
CRS. Suppression pool temperatures exceeding 120 Fahrenheit.
Understand SP temperature is exceeding 120 Fahrenheit.
That's correct.
CRS?
Alright. Yes.
That is Charger C1-7 trouble.
Understand that's Charger C1-7 trouble.
That is correct.
Dyatlov,
Yes.
could we get RHRA on suppression point cooling with maximum flow and maximum cooling?
Port RHR Alpha and special pool cooling per SOP RHR SPC.
That's correct.
Attention for update. At time 21 hours 7 minutes, I am declaring alert on M6 failure to scram. Escalation path is site area emergency, RP level less than -186 inches and cannot be restored or exceeding heat capacity temperature limit. We have emergency action levels on M1, loss of all off-site power. Escalation path is alert, loss of 1 safety division AC power. H2, exceeding safety shutdown earthquake. No radionuclide release is in progress, no evacuation is in progress. Technical support center is being staffed. We can expect them in 1 hour. I am the shift emergency director. End of update.
CRS RHR Alpha is on shutdown. Correction, suppression pool cooling.
Understand RHR Alpha is on suppression pool cooling with maximum flow and maximum cooling.
That's correct.
Alright, BOP,
Yes.
could you perform ABN ELEC 125 VDC for affected charger, which is C1-7?
Perform ABN electrical 125 VDC for affected charger.
That's correct.
As you can see, the operators are busy managing the situation. The plant has experienced an earthquake that caused electrical lines to fail. The plant is currently running on diesel generators, which are a backup power source. The reactor has failed to scram, with control rods staying outside the core, which means that the core is still critical. This condition is called an ATWS, Anticipated Transient Without a Scram. Operators initiated a system called SLC, or Standby Liquid Control. This system injects a reactor poison called sodium pentaborate, diluted with water. This slowly kills the reactivity inside the core.
Let's see how we have low suppression pool level on minus 5.85 inches and stable.
I understand it's a low suppression pool level of minus 5.85 inches and stable.
That's correct.
Dyatlov,
Yes.
is any system that takes suction from SP currently injecting into the RPV?
Stand by.
Standing by.
And there's currently no suction from suppression pool for RPV.
Understand there's currently no suction from suppression pool.
That's correct.
Right, crew update. We're entering PPM 521 primary containment control on low suppression pool level. End of update.
Equipment operator to control room on party line 1.
This is control room, go ahead.
Both FPS has been reset.
I understand both EPA's divisions have been reset.
That's correct.
Control room out.
Equipment operator out.
Crew update. Both EPA divisions have been reset. We have RPS back.
Alright, in the meantime, 03,
Yeah.
I would like you to set a key parameter for 3865 SLC tank level.
Key parameter for 3865 Galvin's SLC tank level.
That is correct.
CRS.
Listening.
That is Circuit Breaker Service Water B out of service. We have Service Water Division 2 out of service.
I understand that's the circuit breaker for SWB currently out of service, and we have SWB out of service.
That is correct.
Alright, BOP?
Yes.
Could you contact field operations and have them investigate the cabinet for the SWB pump? And could you emergency trip DG2 on no SW flow?
Emergency trip DG2 on no service water flow, and contact Ops2 to investigate service water pump B switchgear trouble.
That is correct.
Service water is a system that cools down the diesel generators and residual heat remover heat exchangers. With diminished flow, the diesel generators can overheat.
Control room to party line 1.
Operator on party line 1.
Investigate switch gear service water pump B. Trouble. We have lost it.
Okay, understand. It says investigate service water pump 1B switch gear to investigate.
That is correct.
Okay, everyone's operator out.
Control room out.
Attention for update. At time 21 hours 14 minutes, I will be declaring site area emergency on Judgment HS7. Complexity of the situation is starting to get in bigger. We have loss of all of site power, ATWS, and Division 2 loss of all AC power. Escalation path is HG7, and we have emergency actions on MA6 fair to scram, HU2 earthquake, and the MA3 loss of reactor power monitor. End of update. BOP, declare
Yes.
site area emergency and declare non-essential personnel evacuation.
Declare site area emergency and declare non-essential personnel evacuation.
That is correct.
ERS,
Listening?
IRMs are downscale on range 1.
Understand IRMs are downscale on range 1.
That is correct.
Alright. Attention to a plant. Attention to a plant. Elsworth Generating Station has declared site area emergency. Accounting for evacuation is in progress. Proceed to your rendezvous points.
CRS. Suppression pool temperature is 90 Fahrenheit and down slow.
Understand it's a suppression pool temperature of 90 Fahrenheit and down slow.
That's correct.
Like the ATLAB,
Yes.
I'd like you to control suppression pool temperature using SPC in a range of 75 to 90.
Controls put suppression pool level between repeat temperatures.
75 Fahrenheit to 90 Fahrenheit.
75 Fahrenheit to 90 Fahrenheit.
That is correct.
ERS,
Yeah?
the key parameter of 3865 gallons SLC tank level has been reached.
Understand the key parameter for SLC tank level has been met.
That is correct.
Alright. Love.
Yes.
Using preferred injection systems, slowly increase the RPV level +1.3 to +5.4.
These are preferred injection systems increase RP level between +1.3 and +5.4 inches.
That is correct. Keep in mind, rapid injection may cause fuel damage.
Keep in mind, rapid ejection may cause fuel damage.
That is correct. Zero free.
Yes.
Can we set a nuclear parameter for SLC tank level of 3,345?
That was 3,345 gallons SLC tank level key parameter.
That is correct.
Okay, no decam free.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the ECB SWB service water pump 1B from SM8 cubicle. I'm opening it to investigate loss of control.
Okay, this is cubicle for SWP1B, and you will be opening it for investigation.
That's good. Okay, so it appears that the closing fuse is blown. I will go pick up a new fuse to replace it. That is correct.
Field ops on party line 1 for control room.
Control room.
Yes, the investigation has found that the fuses for the switchgear for service water pump 1B are blown.
Understand that the fuses for service water pump B switchgear are blown.
That is correct. Do you require corrective actions?
Yes, replace the service water pump B switchgear fuses.
I understand. Replace switchgear service water pump 1B fuses.
That is correct.
Equipment operator out.
Control room out.
The reactor protection system, also called RPS, consists of mechanical relays that trip in an unsafe condition. You can hear these throughout the video. And hydroaccumulators, which are filled with pressurized nitrogen. During a scram, the nitrogen pushes a piston which pushes water into scram lines. The water moves control rods within a few seconds into the
Furious?
active zone.
Yes.
When fully inserted, SRMs indicate less than 100 counts.
Understand, fully inserted SRMs indicate less than 100 count.
That is correct.
The lab.
Yes.
What's the current RPV level?
RPV level is 0 inches up slow.
0 inches up slow.
That's correct.
Okay, so we are in ECB SWB, service water pump 1B, pump from SM8, cubicle 10. I will be replacing the closing fuse by inserting it.
You will be replacing the fuse on ECB SWB SVP1B pump from SMA 8 cubicle 10.
That is correct. And okay, the closing fuse has been replaced and I will be closing the cabinet now.
Okay, the fuse has been replaced and you will be closing the cabinet.
That's correct. Okay, we can go contact the control room now.
Equipment operator on party line 1 for control room.
Control room, speak.
Yes, this is the EO. Restorations have been completed on the switchgear for service water pump 1B. Fuses have been replaced.
Understand you have replaced the fuses for the switchgear of service water pump B.
That is correct. Do you require any further corrective action?
So stand by. I will call back once you are needed.
I understand we will receive a call.
That is correct.
Okay, equipment operator out.
Control room out. CRS?
Yep.
Equipment operators have restored service water pump B.
I understand Field Ops has restored SWB pump.
That is correct.
Alright, BOP?
Yes.
I would like you to start SWB, and then I would like you to call Field Ops and have them restart the lockout for DG2 and run it up.
Understand, do you want me to start service water pump B and instruct Ops 2 to reset DG2 lockout and start DG2?
That's correct.
Control room to party line 1.
Equipment operator online party line 1.
I would need you to reset DG2 lockout trip and run it up.
So that will be a DG2 lockout reset and turn up.
That is correct.
Okay, equipment operator understands and out.
Control room out.
Equipment operator out. Okay, so we will be restarting the DG2.
If it finally responded.
I will be resetting the unit lookout relay DG relay 86 DG2.
We'll be setting a DG lookout relay.
That's correct. We have an excitation run up. And we have a successful DG start. Right.
CRS,
Yes.
DG2 has started and is powering its bus.
Understand we have DG2 back in service and it's powering its bus.
That is correct.
Alright. BOP,
Yes.
could you, on the NS4 Division 1 and Division 2 cabinets, reset the FAZ signals?
I understand you want me to reset FAZ signals on NS4 cabinets.
That is correct.
Equipment operator on party line 1 for control room.
Rasa, if you could pick that up.
Control room in.
Yes, this is field ops. Diesel generator 2 lockout has been reset. The diesel generator is up and running. Do you have any further actions?
I understand that's DG2 lockout reset and it is now operating and powering a bus, its bus. We do not need any further actions at this time, but expect a call.
I understand. Not right now. You will call with more information.
That is correct.
Field ops out.
Control room out.
CRS,
Yes.
the NS4 containment isolation relay cabinets have been reset.
Understand the NS4 relay cabinet FAZ signals have been reset.
That is correct.
Right, BOP?
Yes.
I'd like you to contact field ops and have them restore the MG set for Division B of RPS.
Understand you want me to contact field ops to restore RPS motor generator set B.
That is correct.
Control room to party line 1.
Field ops on party line 1.
I need you to reset and restore RPS motor generator set B.
I understand that would be a RPS MG set B restoration.
That is correct.
Field ops out. Control room out.
Right.
I understand the SLC key parameter of for tank level has been reached.
That is correct.
Alright. BOP,
Yes.
I would like you to start depressurizing the reactor down to 550 psig, not exceeding 50 psig per minute.
I understand you want me to lower RPV pressure to 550 pounds, not exceeding 50 pounds per minute.
That is correct.
Okay, field ops on party line 1 for control room.
This is control room.
Yes, this is EO. RPS MG set B has been restored fully.
I understand you have restored RPS motor generator set B.
That is correct.
Control room out.
Equipment operator out.
CRS,
Yes.
RPS motor generator setter B has been restored.
I understand RPS MG set B has been restored to operation.
That is correct.
Dyatlov,
Yes.
is there anything preventing MSIV opening?
One moment.
Standing by.
Yes. The condenser back pressure is above 3 pounds.
I understand we cannot open MSIV due to high condenser back pressure.
That's correct.
CRS.
Yes.
I'm reminding you that we have lost the startup and backup transformers. Main condenser is inoperable.
As we have lost tier S and tier B, main condenser is not operable.
That is correct.
CRS,
Listening.
the reactor is shut down. All control rods, concurrent control rod pattern assures reactor shutdown.
Understand we have current rod pattern assures shutdown.
That is correct.
Alright, 03, continue inserting the rods at notch 02 and report when all rods are in.
Continue inserting rods at notch 02. Report once all rods are in.
That is correct.
CRS, that is all rods inserted.
Understand that all rods in.
That is correct.
CRS?
Yes.
That's EOP entry on high drywall temperature of 101.37 Fahrenheit. Up slope.
That's a EOP entry on high drywall temperature of 137 Fahrenheit and up slope.
That is correct.
BOP,
Yes.
can you check if any drywall cooling fans are currently running?
Yeah, I understand you want me to check if any drywall fans are currently running.
Correct. Oh, it's free.
Yes.
Could you check the temperature of the spent fuel pool?
Checks and reports spent fuel pool temperature.
Yeah.
The spent fuel pool temperature is at this time 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Understand that's a spent fuel pool temperature of 90 Fahrenheit.
That is correct.
CRS.
Yes.
All drywall fans are currently running.
All drywall fans, cooling fans are currently running.
That is correct.
Alrighty. Can you, BOP?
Yes.
Could you report drywall temperature and trend?
Drywall temperature is 138 degrees downslow.
138 degrees downslope.
That is correct.
Alrighty.
CRS, that is all rods inserted.
Understand that's all rods in.
That's correct, and I'm securing SLC.
Okay, I understand you're securing SLC.
That's correct. Final SLC tank level is at 2800 gallons.
Final tank level of 2800 gallon.
That's correct.
BOP?
Yes.
Has the depressurization pressure been reached now?
Yes, RPV pressure is 548 pounds up slow.
548 pounds up slow.
That is correct.
Alright, BOP?
Yes.
I would like you to further depressurize the RPV down to 300 using SRVs at a rate of 50 psig per minute.
I understand you want me to decrease RPV pressure to 300 pounds using SRVs and do not exceed 50 pounds per minute.
That is correct.
Operators are trying to depressurize the RPV and establish cold shutdown with residual heat removal. Shutdown cooling can only be enabled when the core is fully depressurized. They are using the steam relief valves to dump the steam in the suppression pool, which serves as a heat sink. It cools down the steam and condenses it into water.
DRS, that is RHR injection open permissive.
I understand that's RHR injection open permissive.
That's correct.
Operators are getting high drywall pressure enunciators. This is caused by the safety relief valve's tailpipes breaking. The safety relief valve pipe broke during the earthquake. High drywall pressures and temperatures can cause failures of monitors and equipment in the drywall. That's why we have high drywall pressure actuations that automatically isolate the drywall to prevent steam leaking. Operators will try to vent the steam through the standby gas treatment since they are determined there is no significant radiation.
Cirrus,
Yes.
RPV pressure is 303 pounds up slow.
303 pounds up slow.
That is correct.
Alright. Yatlov,
Yes.
is RHR Bravo available for RPV injection?
RHR Bravo is available for RPV injection.
Alright, I would like you to switch over from using HPCS REC to using RHR Bravo for RPV level control.
Use RHR Bravo for level control.
That's correct. BOP?
Yes.
I would like you to further depressurize the RPV fully using SRVs following the depressurization rate of 50 pounds per minute.
Completely depressurize the SRV using depressurize the RPV using SRVs and do not exceed a rate of 50 pounds per minute.
That is correct. Dingo,
Yes.
could you start lining up RHR Alpha for shutdown cooling?
I understand line up RHR Alpha for shutdown cooling.
That is correct. Detlef,
Yes.
has HPCS been freed up from RPV injection? RPV
Yeah.
spray, sorry.
Yes, HPCS is not being used for RPV injection.
Alright, Yatlov,
Yes.
Would like you to use HPCS with suction from SPC to restore SP level.
Use HPCS using suppression pull suction to restore SPC level.
Correcting. Use HPCS with suction from CST tank to restore SP level.
Use suction from HPCS using CST suction to restore SPC level.
That is correct.
RHRA has been lined up for shutdown cooling.
Understand RHR Alpha has been lined up for shutdown cooling.
That is correct.
Alright.
CRS?
Yeah.
Rixie is isolated on low pressure.
Understand Rixie has isolated on low RPV pressure.
That is correct.
Right, 030.
Yes.
Could you secure Rixie?
Secure Rixie.
That is correct.
CRS Rixie is secured.
Understand Rixie has been secured.
Correct.
CRS?
Yeah.
RPV pressure is 40 pounds down slow.
40 pounds down slow.
That is correct.
Right, BOP.
Yes.
Could you contact field ops and have them close the power for RHR V9?
Tell ops 2 to power RHR valve 9.
That is correct, yeah.
Control room to party line 1.
Field ops on party line 1 for control room, go ahead.
Restore power to RHR valve 9.
I understand, restore power to RHR valve 9.
That is correct.
Field ops out.
Control room out.
Suppression pull level is above -2 inches.
Understand suppression pool level is above -2 inches.
That's correct.
Right, the ATLAV.
Yes.
I would like you to rise up the suppression pool level up to 1 inch maximum.
Increase suppression pull level to a maximum of 1 inch.
That is correct. Super?
Yeah.
Could you start performing ABN FAZ and ABN RCC?
Perform ABN RCC in abnormal phase.
Correct. BOP?
Yes.
Could you reset the MSIV isolation signals and attempt to open the RHR shutdown cooling valves?
Reset MSIV isolation signals and open shutdown cooling isolation valves.
That is correct.
Serious?
Yes.
Unable to open shutdown cooling isolation valves due to shunt trip breakers being open.
Understand you're unable to open the shutdown cooling valves for RHRs due to the shunt trips being open.
That is correct.
Alrighty. BOP,
Yes.
could you call up field ops and have them close the shunt trip breakers for MC7 and MC8?
Instruct field ops to close shunt trip breakers for MC7 and MC8.
That's correct.
CRS?
Yes.
That is high drywall pressure. High drywall pressure is 1.2 pounds upslow.
Understand that's high drywall pressure alarm on 1.26 pounds upslow.
That is correct.
Okay. Yatlov. No, not
Yes.
Yatlov, sorry. Super?
Yes.
If possible, I would like you to check containment and purge and see if the drywall outboard isolation is currently open.
Check if drywall outboard isolation is open on drywall purge panel.
That's correct.
CRS?
Yes.
Unable to instruct ops to close the MC7 and MC8 shunt trip breakers due to bus 75 and bus 85 currently not being powered.
Understand you're unable to contact Ops 2 to close the shunt breaker trips as the bus 7173 and 8183 are currently open.
That is correct.
CRS.
Yes.
That is high drywall pressure of 1.7 pounds upslow.
Understand, can you repeat?
That is drywall pressure of 1.7 pounds upslow.
Drywall pressure 1.7 pounds upslow.
That's correct.
CRS.
Yes.
Upper drywall exhaust, inlet, inboard and outboard isolation valves are closed.
Understand the drywall outboard vents are inboard and outboard vents are closed.
That is correct.
SCS.
Yes.
I've stopped the injection into the suppression pool.
Understand you've stopped injection into the suppression pool using HPCS.
That's correct. SCS.
Yes.
Drywall pressure is 2.5 pounds upslow.
2.5 pounds upslow.
That's correct.
Alright, Dingo.
Yes.
Can you control RPV pressure using SRVs?
Keep RPV depressurized using SRVs.
That's correct.
Super.
Yes.
Determine radiation levels in drywall.
Determine radiation levels in the drywall.
That's correct.
Rosa?
Yes.
There's no significant radiation detected in the drywall at the moment.
Arsene, there's no significant radiation in drywall at the moment.
That's correct.
Okay, Muffy,
Yeah.
you may vent the drywall using the vent stack.
Understand we may manually vent the drywall using the vent path.
That is correct.
Right, Super and Dingo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you manually open a vent path open for the drywall into FGT?
Manual hold open the drywall vent path into
That's
SGT.
correct.
Manually hold open vent path into SGT.
That is correct. Yes.
RHR Alpha and Bravo are not required for RPV injection. Would you like me to put them into shutdown cooling per SOP RHR SDC?
I understand both RHR Alpha and Bravo are not currently used for RPV injection. And yes, please put RHR Bravo onto shutdown cooling lineup.
Place RHR Alpha and Bravo to shutdown cooling lineup per SOP RHR SDC.
That is correct.
May I speak now?
Yeah, go ahead.
CRS, RH,
Yes?
the isolation cooling for RHR V9 has no indication.
Repeat that?
RHR shutdown cooling inboard isolation valve for V9 has no indication.
I understand that the shutdown cooling isolation valve RHR V9 has no power indication.
That is correct.
By the way, is dry well pressure decreasing at all?
Yes. It was at 3 pounds, now it's at 3.5 and decreasing.
No, it's at 2.5. 2.58.
Yeah, something like that, but it is going down, I think.
Lewis, we can let go of the valves now.
Let go of it at 0.6. Now. Alright, Dingo.
Yes?
I would like you to contact field ops and I would like you to have them reset the shunt strips that can be reset currently.
Contact field ops to reset shunt trips that can be currently reset.
That's correct.
CRS.
Yeah.
Bus 75, bus 85 feeder of breakers are currently open. I cannot
Okay.
reset any
I
trips.
understand that 71 and SL71 and SL81 are currently open and unpowered.
No, that's SO85, not 81.
Correction, that's 85, not 81.
That is correct.
Right, Dingo?
Yes.
Could you attempt to close power onto SM75 and SL75 and SL85?
Power SO75 and 85.
That's correct.
No. No, God. No. Oh. Oh. Good.
Serious?
Yes.
Do I also power bus 72 and 82?
Yes, please power 82 and 72, please. Yes.
Valve pressure is exactly 0 pounds and stable.
Throttle pressure is 0 pounds and stable.
That's correct.
Control room to party line 1.
Equipment operator on party line 1, go ahead.
I need you to reset the shunt trip breakers.
I understand the reset shunt strip breakers.
That is correct.
EO out.
Control room out.
Super.
Yes.
Could you adjust the PID for output into SGT so that the drywall pressure is kept at 0.6?
Adjust the outflow valve to standby gas treatment so that drywall pressure does not go below 0.6 pounds.
That's correct.
CRS,
Yes.
the outflow valve to SGT is already fully closed.
So outflow valve to SGT is already fully closed.
That's correct.
Muffy,
Alright, yes.
have been high drywall pressure isolation signals reset it.
No, I don't think we reset high drywall pressure isolation signals just yet.
Okay.
Might as well, Super?
Yes.
Could you go to the NS4 relay cabinet and could you restart the FAZ signals?
Go to the NS4 cabinets and reset the FAZ signals.
That is correct.
Alright.
DOP?
Yes.
Can the isolations for HR shutdown cooling be open?
The isolations for RHR shutdown cooling cannot be opened yet.
I understand they cannot be opened yet.
That is correct.
CRS,
Yes.
the NS4 Division 1 and 2 FAZ signals reset.
I understand Division 1 and Division 2, NS4 FAZ signals have been reset.
That's correct.
Alrighty. Super. I would like you to start supplying air on the containment vent purge panel to the drywall.
Start purging the drywall with air.
That's correct.
Serious.
Yeah.
The shunt strip breakers have been closed.
I understand the shunt trip breakers have been closed.
That is correct.
CRS.
Alright.
Drywall pressure.
Stand by on that. Stand by on that. Dingo,
Yes.
could you open the RHR shutdown cooling isolation valves now?
Open RHR shutdown cooling isolation valves.
That's correct. Yes, Super?
I did
Or
not
sorry,
say
yeah, love.
Drywall pressure is minus 0.01 pounds stable.
Drywall pressure is 0.01 pounds stable.
Incorrect, that is minus 0.01 pounds stable.
I understand it's minus 0.01 pounds stable.
That's correct.
Field ops on party line 1 for control room.
This is control room.
Yes, EO, do you have the shunt tips that could be reset have been reset? Do you have any more actions to conclude?
No, I understand you have reset the shunt trip breakers.
That is correct.
There's nothing else I need you to do.
Okay, got it. Equipment operator on.
Control room out.
Yes.
Yes.
Dry well air purge has begun.
Understand dry well air purge has begun.
That's correct.
Alright, Dyatlov,
Yes.
could you start the RHR pumps for shutdown cooling?
So I try pumps for shutdown cooling.
That is correct.
Serious? RHR shutdown cooling valve of isolation valves have been opened.
RHR cooling isolation valve. Repeating. RHR shutdown cooling isolation valves have been opened.
That is correct.
Are we shutdown fully? Dyatlov, can you verify the RPD temperature currently?
At reactor temperature is 165 Fahrenheit and down slow.
160 Fahrenheit and down slow.
That's correct.
Alright, BOP?
Yes?
I'd like you to announce to the station that we have reached mode 4.
I understand you want me to announce to the station that we have reached mode 4.
That is correct.
Attention to the plant. Attention to the plant. Elsworth Generating Station has achieved mode 4.
Okay, control room. This is a message to all the personnel in the control room. Together, as a team, we have managed to bring the reactor safely to a shutdown state, preventing major damage, even with the events that we have encountered. I'd like to praise everyone for the courage and professionalism that you have shown today. All those hours in the simulator have proven that their worth. Excellent work, everyone. The next shift will come to take over.